This is why I keep my ass off social media. Always running across some bullshit, man. So, listen, I think a lot of men, y'all putting way too much stock into, the rhetoric y'all be running across, on the internet as far as, what these women be talking about. Listen, man. Okay, so like I said, man, I've been delving into this red pill. Actually, I got hip to the red pill. If that's what y'all, I call it real life. We got this type of game from, you know, the OGs, fathers, grandfathers, uncles, woo woo. You know, apparently, you know, anyway. So I ran across Kevin Samuels a few years ago, or whatever, right before he passed. Dude, he's spitting some real shit, but you can take it with a grain of salt. A lot of y'all men live by this shit religiously though. This red pill, not shading Kevin, R.I.P. But y'all act like this shit is the Bible. Listen, man. Experience is the best teacher. But as far as the point of this conversation, so apparently a lot of women, you got a lot of women on social media, you know, talking about they don't deal with 9 to 5ers, they don't deal with blue collar guys, what people deem regular, you know. What is regular? What does that mean, first of all? What is regular? Who the hell is regular out here? People ain't normal. Nobody is normal. So stop with that regular shit. Nobody is regular out here. But listen, man, a lot of men, in their feelings. Like I said, I go through these comment sections on these red pill videos, and it's like I don't want to, ridicule the dudes and clown nobody or whatever. But like I said, man, y'all putting way too much. First of all, any woman that would say, let me start by saying, everybody is entitled to their own preference. You may like chubby women. You may not like skinny women. You may like, tall dudes. You don't deal with short dudes. Dark skin, light skin. Everybody got their own preference, right? So how you gonna get hurt and in your feelings because somebody claimed, first of all, believe, I would say about 5% of what women be saying. Like for real, man. And women will say one thing and turn around and do the complete opposite, man. Don't. But let me say this, man. If you are a female or you a woman that owns your own business, you have degrees, you bossed up. I can't knock a woman for wanting to date in the same, you know what I'm saying, tax bracket or, you can't fault somebody for that. But the way y'all put it out there, it's like y'all shitting on regular dudes, Let me stop saying regular dudes. 9 to 5ers, blue collar guys. And it's like, hey, whatever, man. When I was in the streets, I never paid much attention to this topic at all. Never crossed my mind, never came across the radar. Just recently, and it's like I said, man, women just get on social media and just say shit. Y'all don't even be believing the shit y'all say. I'm I'm gonna let that go. Trust me, man. If if the vibe is right, she won't care. As long as you're getting some money, man. Like I said, nobody want to struggle through life, but so if you're a woman that own your own business, woo woo, you bossed up, got degrees, I can't knock that. You should, I'm not saying, hey, birds of a feather flock together, whatever, however you want to put it. So to that end, it's like, okay. But y'all regular chicks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all regular women, since we gonna do it like this. If you just a regular chick out here, you work too, you got a regular job, if you got a job, and you talking out the side of your neck talking about what he got a, Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Because y'all goofy. Listen, men. Because there's a lot of niggas, I've noticed this, man. Like I said, coming from the streets into the workforce, it's a lot of men in the workforce who they are trying to portray like they trapping, like they street niggas and woo woo, just to portray that image for women. For women. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, there's some niggas out here that work regular jobs, and they getting good money. And but they still putting off this image like they trapping. That's how backwards the culture has become. Niggas ashamed to actually have a job out here. Y'all niggas is so goofy, man. I would never be ashamed to work a regular job. And I'm coming from the street, all the fast money, I been there. But nobody could ever shame me or make me feel like I'm less of a man because I work you know what I'm saying? A factory job or whatever. I'm blue collar, however you want to put it. You a man, you get up, you go to work, you handle your business. At the end of the day, man. Now, never be satisfied, but never be ashamed. And that's what has the world become? Where niggas is actually ashamed to admit they work regular jobs. Hey man, I be doing my thing on the man, shut the hell up, man. You work in a factory and it's okay. It's okay. But our culture is such. And like I said, a lot of niggas so weak-minded, that they will let what women out here saying dictate how you move and how you think. Like, come on, bro. If you're not good enough for her, then keep it moving. You will find somebody. Trust me. You will find somebody. Because there are plenty of women out here that respect a man who get up and take his ass to work every day. It may not be flashy. It may not be big balling. Hey, but if you move right, it adds up, man. There's a lot of people out here making six figures. I saw a statistic. Over half of the people making six figures, I think it was 59%, are in debt. How does that work? Because people be bad with money. So don't think just because you're getting it, you know what I'm saying? It's what you do with your money. But I understand, man. But like I said, you can't, I would never get in my feelings about a woman's preference. That's neither here nor there to me. But I think a lot of men are letting this shit get them, demoralizing them, and walking around with your head down and, listen, bro. Like I said, a lot of these women ain't got the pop to piss in they damn self. Just got off of public assistance. And not throwing no shade or none of that. I'm just saying, y'all need to tone that shit down. Because if that's your preference, I'm pretty sure if you dating, you will make that known with y'all on the dating sites or however y'all do it. But y'all go on social media and put this shit out there just to troll men. Like, y'all, that hurt. Who hurt y'all? That y'all feel the need to go out on the internet and put out this type of shit because y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all trolling men, trying to demoralize men, make them feel like shit. You ain't good enough for me. You could never have me. Or you trying to boost up your own self-esteem. Which is it? Because I don't need to go around, professing or proclaiming, my preference. When I see something I want, I'm going to get at it. So don't pay this shit no attention. And I think a lot of young men get caught up in this mentality, man. They don't want to, they feel ashamed to work a regular job. Nigga, you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Start somewhere. Nobody say you have to be satisfied with working a regular job, but you got to start somewhere. You niggas want to jump right off the porch, start trapping, scamming, trying to get that quick money. Some of y'all just lazy. I'm not going to put it on women. Some of y'all niggas just lazy and don't want to work. You got no backbone. You know what I'm saying? But you got to start somewhere, man. It's building blocks. So don't let these niggas in the streets fool. I'm from that, dog. Trust me. A lot of these niggas that I'm talking about trapping, be broke. You know, it come and go like that in the streets, bro. One week you might be up. Cause a lot of niggas don't manage their money, right? Then they got these, you know what I'm saying? They got these thoughts in their orbit, you know, just sucking the resources right up out of. Most of these trap niggas be broke, man. You know, it's only the most disciplined niggas who have a plan, a vision. Because a lot of these niggas just out here in the way. You know what I'm saying? And they got the little trinkets or whatever that will, you know, give off the impression that these niggas ain't got a rack in the stash. A lot of these niggas ain't got a rack in the stash. Trust that. So, listen, man, if you got a little savings account and you ain't out here fucked up and you do, man, I wouldn't give a damn what nobody said. Not a woman, not another nigga, nobody. You know? And if somebody, you know, if you feel like you too good for me, you know, hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as, like I said, we got a lot of young men, man, jumping off the porch, basically jumping out the tree, as I put it, you know, and trying to get that fast money. And I get it, like I said, tax free. I get it, man. And there are times where it's like, you know, especially when you're doing crazy overtime, your body is barking at you, and you get to saying, you know what, man, I remember when I get this little shit, and you know, but like I said before, that's the trap. You know, but like I said, to each their own, man. You know, scared money can't make money. So, but at the same time, man, all money ain't good money. So, what good is it gonna do you or her if you get jammed up? Them people come get you. She be right on the next baller's tip. That's how these ticks work. I call them ticks. You know, no disrespect to the women and this is not knocking women that just want a man who's, you know, aspiring to more. I get that, you know. But men, on the flip side, what do they offer you? Since they need you to be making six figures, you got to be 666. You know what I'm saying? What are they bringing to the table? Because if it's just cooch, yeah, y'all niggas that shit played out, man. That's played out. So why y'all talking about, you know, like I said, to each their own. But why y'all talking that shit? What are y'all bringing to the table? Because if it's just your stinking cooch, that ain't enough. Not today. Not for a nigga like me. That ain't enough anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, it worked both ways, you know. But, yeah, man, y'all niggas need to get off social media, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because if you feed too far into these narratives, you will be confused out here. You know, if you're weak-minded enough, you know, you would jump out your body, you know, for what? To appease people that don't know you, could care less about you, and no matter how much money you getting, it's a nigga out here getting more money. So if that's the reason she with you, she never really gonna belong to you. None of them really belong to you, man, unless it's some true shit. So at the end of the day, man, you know, I'll pay him to leave anyway nowadays. So it is what it is, man. 216 Skano. You already know.